Hello students. Today we are going to deal with result. This topic is very easy, but if you miss any lecture then you will be it will be very tough for you to understand because it is all interconnected. So what I request you is, don't miss any lecture in the name of result, whether it is simple, compound or complex. See, today result and how it is demonstrated in a simple sentence, we are going to learn it. Result, simple. There are two function words, two and enough. Do you know what is the meaning of two? Two means so much that something cannot happen. એટલું બધું કંઈક વધારે કે કંઈક ન થાય. For example, he is too poor to pay the bill. Do you know what is the meaning of too poor? He is too poor means he is too poor. એ એટલો બધો અતિશય વધારે ગરીબ છે કે આ ન થઈ શકે. See, this two is a negative sentence. Two itself is having negative meaning in it. Two itself is having negative meaning in it, though you will not find no or never such negative words in the sentence. For example, he is too poor to pay the bill. You don't find anything like no, never, cannot in this sentence, but the meaning itself is negative. Why? Because too means so much something that something cannot happen. He is too poor એટલે એટલો બધો વધારે ગરીબ છે કે આ ન થઈ શકે. That means to pay the bill મતલબ એ બિલ નહીં ભરી શકે. See, two can occur in sentence in four ways. The first one is subject can do the action of infinitive. Now see, this is subject. He is a subject. And infinitive is here, to pay. The action of paying the bill is supposed to be done by he. In this case, the formula should be like this, so that subject cannot or could not, verb and it is he. Cannot if it is non-past, could not if it is a past tense. જુઓ, TOO આ સિમ્પલ રિઝલ્ટ બતાવવા માટે સિમ્પલ વાક્ય રચના બનાવવી હોય ત્યારે એનો આપણે ઉપયોગ કરીએ છીએ. ટુનો અર્થ થાય એટલું બધું કંઈક વધારે કે કંઈક ન કરી શકાય. અને આ ટુને જ્યારે તમે રિમૂવ કરો ને સેન્ટેન્સમાંથી, એટલે બીજી જે બનતી વાક્ય રચના છે ને આવે આના જેવી થઈ. સો ડેશ ડેટ સબ્જેક્ટ કેન નોટ, કુડ નોટ પ્લસ વર્બ પ્લસ ઇટીસી. અહીંયા એક વાક્ય છે, હી ઇઝ ટુ પુઅર ટુ પે ધ બિલ. આ ટુ પુઅરનો મતલબ થાય એટલો બધો વધારે ગરીબ કે સમથિંગ કેન નોટ હેપન. સમથિંગ શું છે? પે. આ ન થઈ શકે. એટલો બધો વધારે ગરીબ છે કે આ ન થઈ શકે. ટુ એ ચાર રીતે વાક્યમાં વપરાય. પેલું સબ્જેક્ટ હોય, ઇટ કેન ડુ ધ એક્શન ઓફ ટુ પ્લસ વર્બ. આ સબ્જેક્ટ છે ને એણે આ પેઇંગ કરવાની ક્રિયા કરવાની છે. The subject is supposed to do the action of to plus verb. Now see, he is too poor to pay the bill. Do you know what is the meaning of it? He is so much poor that he cannot do this. He cannot pay the bill. So how the answer should be? He is too poor means so poor that he is too poor મતલબ એટલો બધો ગરીબ છે કે he is so poor that એ આ નહીં કરી શકે. cannot pay the bill. He cannot, subject, he cannot pay the bill. Now see, that, so that, right? That. It is so dash that. Then comes subject, cannot or could not, but since it is present, you have to use cannot. Then verb, this verb pay, the bill, the bill. Again, he is too poor, એટલો બધો ગરીબ છે કે આ નહીં કરી શકે, મતલબ શું, બિલ નહીં ભરી શકે. He is so poor that he cannot pay the bill. She is too tired, એટલી બધી થાકેલી છે, this cannot happen. See, you don't find word like no, never, not at all, don't, cannot in this given sentence. This is simple one, right? There is only one subject, one finite verb, one subject, one finite verb. She is too tired to walk. You don't have the word not here, but the sentence itself is negative. She is too tired to walk means એટલી બધી થાકેલી છે કે ચાલી શકે તેમ નથી. હવે આ રીતનું વાક્ય આ ટુ નથી લખવું, તો હવે શું કરવું જોઈએ? She is too tired. She is too tired means so tired that she cannot walk. Since it is, I have used cannot. She is too tired means she is so tired that this cannot happen. She cannot walk. The lion was too old to jump. This is past, right? So we will use could not. The lion was too old. સિંહ અત્યંત વૃદ્ધ હતો. આ ન થઈ શકે, એ જમ્પ નહોતો કરી શકે તેવો. The lion was too old. The lion was so old that he could not jump. It could not jump. So what is the answer? The lion was so old that he could not jump. Now see this one. The teacher was too tired to teach. The teacher was too tired. The teacher was so much tired that this cannot happen. He cannot teach. Now see, the answer is the teacher was so tired that he could not teach. He is too fat to run fast. What is the answer? He is so much fat that this cannot happen. He is so fat that he cannot run fast. So that is the answer. He is so fat that he cannot run fast. See, do you know what we have been doing? We are converting simple sentences into complex sentences. Check any of this sentence. He is too poor to pay the bill. This sentence is simple sentence. Why? Because there is only one subject, one finite verb, though it is a verb. But it is not the finite verb because it is not having any kind of subject here. So this is non-finite verb. The sentence is having only one pair of subject and finite verb. So this is simple. But mark the product sentence. He is so poor. He is subject finite verb. He cannot pay. He and pay. Here pay is also what? Finite verb. Why? Because it is joined to the subject he with by an auxiliary. So this is what? Subordinate clause. This is what? Main clause. So the product sentence is complex one. So, you know what has happened? Result. It was simple. We made it into complex. So, this construction is simple to complex. See here, the teacher was too tired to teach. The teacher was one subject, one finite verb. This is non-finite verb. Check the product. The teacher was so tired. One subject, one finite verb. He could not teach in he, subject, finite verb, another verb. Why it is result? Each and every that clause shows the result of the previous clause. He is so fat. ખૂબ વધારે જાડો છે. So what is the result? Result is he cannot run fast. So this is adverb clause of result. This too is a simple sentence. She is too tired to walk. She is so tired. એ ખૂબ થાકેલી છે. So what is the result? Now she cannot walk. That is the result. The teacher was too tired to teach. The teacher was so tired. So what is the result? She could not teach. He could not teach. So this is called adverb clause of result. So here what we have learned? We learned that simple sentence can be converted into complex by removing to in the sentence. So this process is also called remove to, or you can be asked make complex, or you can be asked use adverb clause of result, right? So to was there, we removed it. The sentence with to was simple, we removed it, and the product sentence always became complex. Now let us learn what will happen if the subject is not doing the action of to plus verb. Here the action of infinitive was supposed to be done by the subject. See, he is too poor to pay the bill. The action of paying the bill was supposed to be done by he. The action of walking is supposed to be done by she. She is too tired to walk. The lion was too old to jump. The action of jumping is supposed to be done by the lion. In the same way, the action of teaching is supposed to be done by the teacher. The action of running is supposed to be done by he. So here the subject is supposed to do the action of to plus verb, but in some sentences subject will not do the action of to plus verb. Let us learn it. See, this is the second method of to itself. Here what will happen? In the sentences with to, the subject will be given to you, but that subject is not supposed to be supposed to do the action of this infinitive. The subject here is not supposed to do the action of this to plus verb. Check it. The bag is the subject here. Infinitive is to lift. The bag is too heavy to lift. Subject is bag. The action of infinitive of lifting the bag is not supposed to be done by the subject itself. આ વાક્યમાં છે શું? જો આ જે સબ્જેક્ટ હોય ને એણે આ ક્રિયા છે ને કરવાની નથી હોતી. ટુ લિફ્ટ એટલે ઉપાડવું. ઉપાડવાની ક્રિયા આ બેગ નથી કરવાની. અર્લિયર વોટ વોઝ હેપનિંગ? This subject was supposed to do the action of to plus verb. Let me give the example. Earlier what was happening? He is too fat to run fast. So far we have learned this type of sentences. Here the subject is he. Infinitive is to run. The action of running is supposed to be done by he. જો he is too fat to run fast. એટલે આમાં વાસ્તવમાં દોડવાની ક્રિયા કરવાની કોણે હતી? હીએ કરવાની હતી. એટલો જાડો છે કે દોડી શકે તેમ નથી. ભલે દોડી શકે એમ નથી, દોડતો નથી, પણ એને ક્રિયા કોણે કરવાની હતી? હીએ કરવાની હતી. અહીંયા શું થાય છે? શું ધીસ બેગ ઇઝ ટુ હેવી ટુ લિફ્ટ, એટલે આ બેગ એટલી બધી ભારે છે કે એને ઊંચકી શકાય નહીં, પણ ઊંચકવાની ક્રિયા બેગે નથી કરવાની, એ આપણે કરવાની છે, somebody else. Then this subject is supposed to do the action of these two plus verb here. So this is the difference here. Should I explain it again? This is the second type. In first type, here the action of infinitive was supposed to be done by the subject. પહેલા પ્રકારમાં અહીંયા જે ઇન્ફિનિટિવ આવેલું હતું ને એની ક્રિયા સબ્જેક્ટે કરવાની હતી. He's too fat to run fast, એટલો બધો જાડો છે કે દોડી શકે નહીં, દોડવાની ક્રિયા એણે હીએ કરવાની હતી. આ જુઓ, the subject given here is not supposed to do the action of infinitive here, to lift. This bag is too heavy to lift. બેગ એટલી બધી ભારે છે કે ઊંચકી શકાય નહીં, આ ઊંચકવાની ક્રિયા બેગે નથી કરવાની. The action of infinitive, that is lifting the bag, is not supposed to be done by the actual subject given here. Somebody else is supposed to do it. So this is the difference. Then what should be done? The subject should be one. આમાં શું થતું હતું? He is so fat that he cannot run fast. This subject was repeated there. આમાં બેગ છે ને એ અહીં નહીં આવે, so that પછી see what is the answer here? The bag is too heavy, મતલબ બેગ એટલી બધી ભારે છે કે આ ન થઈ શકે, એને ઊંચકી ન શકાય, એટલે ઊંચકવાની ક્રિયા બેગે નથી કરવાની. કોણે કરવાની છે? આપણે કરવાની છે, વ્યક્તિએ કરવાની છે. So what will be the answer? The bag is so heavy that one cannot lift it. This is the answer. So what is the difference? અહીંયા શું આવતું હતું આમાં? He is so fat that he cannot run fast. આમાં એમ નહીં થાય, આપણે એમ જવાબ ન લખી શકીએ. The bag is so heavy that it cannot lift. It means bag. The bag is not supposed to lift the bag itself. We are supposed to lift the bag. So there is one small change. Here you have to use one. The book is too tough to understand. See, the process of understanding is not supposed to be done by the book. So in adverb clause of result, after that આપણે સબ્જેક્ટ અહીંયા જે મૂકશું એ બુક નહીં મૂકીએ, આપણે શું મૂકશું? વી અથવા તો વન. સો ધ આન્સર ઇઝ ધ બુક ઇઝ સો ટફ that one or we can't understand. The book is too tough. The book is so tough that we cannot understand, you cannot understand, he cannot understand, she cannot understand, they cannot understand, one cannot understand. You can use any subject, but you cannot put the book there. Here you cannot put the subject book. That is the only difference. The sum is too difficult to solve. That means the sum is so difficult that I cannot solve, we cannot solve, you cannot solve, you people cannot solve, he cannot solve, she cannot solve, the teacher cannot solve anything, but not the sum. The sum cannot solve, it should not be there. So what is the answer? The sum is so difficult that one cannot solve it. So you have to use one. It is too hot to go out. બહાર એટલી બધી ગરમી છે કે બહાર ન જઈ શકાય. It is so hot that I cannot go out, we cannot go out, you cannot go out, he cannot go out, she cannot go out, they cannot go out, means one cannot go out. So, what is the answer? It is so hot that one cannot go out. So, this is the answer. The exercise was too long to complete in an hour. The exercise was too long to complete in an hour. The exercise was too long એટલે એટલી બધી લાંબી હતી to complete in an hour એટલે 1 કલાકમાં પૂરી ન થઈ શકે. So what is the answer? The exercise was so long that I could not complete in an hour. You could not complete in an hour. He cannot, he could not, she could not, they could not, one could not complete in an hour. So the answer is the exercise was so long that I could not complete it in an hour. I have put I here. You could not complete, he could not complete, she could not complete, they could not complete, one could not complete. You can write any subject that is suitable here, but you cannot write the sentence like this. The exercise was too long that exercise could not complete it in an hour. પૂરું કરવાની કરી એક્સરસાઇઝ નથી કરવાની, કોઈ વ્યક્તિ કરતો હોય એટલે અહીં મૂકવાનું છે. See, this is the second method. Now, what is the third method? See, third method is you will be the action of to plus verb is not supposed to be done by the subject, but here in the third method, for plus subject will be given to you in a sentence. What is it? For me. The sentence will be given like this. Now you know the answer. The bag is too heavy to lift for me. What is the answer? The bag is so heavy that since it is me, you will not write we or one. What you will write? You will write I cannot lift. You will write I, because the subject has been given here, me. So you have to write I. Suppose it is for us, we cannot lift it. For you, you cannot lift it. For Rahul, Rahul cannot lift it. Any. The book is too tough to understand for the teacher. Suppose the sentence is given like this, then what you will do? You will not write one cannot understand. What you will write? You will not write this. The book is too tough to understand for the teacher. That means the book is too tough that, so tough that the teacher cannot understand. Since the subject has been given here, the same subject you should use here. The sum is too difficult to solve for you. For you. The sum is too difficult to solve for you. That means the sum is so difficult that, here what you will write? You will not write one. You will write you cannot solve it. It is too hot to go out for me. Then what you will write? It is so hot that you will not write 1, you will write I cannot go out. The exercise was too long to complete for her in an hour. The exercise was too long that she could not complete it in an hour. If 4 plus subject has been given, then you have to use that subject in the adverb clause of result. Again, the product sentences are what? Complex sentences, because see, the bag is so heavy, main clause, that I cannot lift it. This is subordinate clause, and this subordinate clause is called adverb clause of result. So, all the 5 product sentences are complex sentences. Now, let us move for the 4th method into itself. See, this is the 4th way. Here what will be there? The sentence itself will be having negative infinitive in it. Earlier what was happening? It was having positive infinitive in it. He is too poor to pay the bill. Such kind of sentences we have solved so far. Check it. He is too poor to pay the bill. Here it is to pay. It is not to pay, but here it is what? Not to buy. મને ભૂખ નથી લાગી એમ નથી. What is the meaning of it? મને ભૂખ નથી લાગી એમ નથી નો મતલબ થાય મને ભૂખ લાગી. આ ટોપિક તમને નથી સમજાતો એમ નથી, તમને સમજાય છે. એ મેચ ન જીતી શક્યો એમ નથી, જીતી શક્યો. The same double negative method has been used here. Double negative નો મતલબ શું થાય? પોઝિટિવ. ભૂખ નથી લાગી એમ નથી, નથી લાગી નથી, નથી નથી મતલબ પોઝિટિવ, નેગેટિવ નેગેટિવ પોઝિટિવ. The same thing is here. Is too rich. એટલો બધો સાવકાર છે કે આ ન થઈ શકે. હવે આ ન થઈ શકે એટલે શું? નોટ ટુ પે ધ બિલ. બિલ ન ભરી શકે એમ નથી, મતલબ શું? એ બિલ ભરી શકે. એક વાક્ય છે, એટલો બધો સાવકાર છે કે બિલ ન ભરી શકે તેમ નથી, મતલબ શું થાય? તે ભરી શકે. જો વાક્ય આમ હોત કે હી ઇઝ ટુ પુઅર ટુ પે ધ બિલ નો મતલબ શું થાય? એટલો બધો ગરીબ છે કે બિલ ન ભરી શકે. પણ હું આને એમ કહું કે એ એટલો બધો પુઅરને બદલે હું અહીંયા રીચ મૂકું અને હું અહીંયા નોટ ટુ પે કરું. હવે જુઓ જી, એટલો બધો સાવકાર છે કે બિલ ન ભરી શકે તેમ નથી, મતલબ શું થાય? એ બિલ ભરી શકે. So what is the difference? Earlier it was cannot and could not. But if infinitive itself is negative, then you should not use cannot or could not, because the sentence will become positive. Negative, negative becomes positive. So what will be the answer here? He is too rich not to buy a plane. That means he is so rich that he can, for a minute, not, then comes not buy a plane. Actually the answer is this, but this is not the way we write. We don't write not. He is so rich that he cannot not buy a plane. Means એટલો બધો સાવકાર છે કે પ્લેન ન ખરીદી શકે એમ નથી. That means you don't have to write double not here. Your answer is this. He can buy a plane. This is your answer. We are not supposed to write not pay the bill. એ ગુજરાતીમાં ઘણી વખત આપણે ડબલ નેગેટિવ બોલી નાખીએ છીએ, પણ આપણે હંમેશા એવું થોડું કહીએ છીએ કે મને આ રીત નથી સમજાતી એમ નથી. વી સિમ્પલી say મને આ રીત સમજાઈ ગઈ. So we are not supposed to write he is so rich that he cannot not buy a plane. Just we should write he is so rich that he can buy a plane. So if the infinitive itself is negative, here you will not be having cannot or could not. You will be having can or could. He is so rich that he can buy a plane. She is too clever not to solve the sum. She is too clever. એટલી બધી હોશિયાર છે કે દાખલો સોલ્વ ન કરી શકે એમ નથી. મીન્સ એટલી બધી હોશિયાર છે કે દાખલો સોલ્વ કરી શકે. So what will be the answer? She is so clever that she can solve the sum. You are, it should be, you are too wise not to correct the mistake. તમે એટલા બધા ડાહ્યા છો કે ભૂલ ન સુધારી શકો એમ નથી. મતલબ યુ કેન કરેક્ટ ધ મિસ્ટેક. તમે ભૂલ સુધારી શકો. સો વોટ વિલ બી ધ આન્સર? You are so wise that you can correct the mistake. So this is the answer. She ran too fast not to catch the bus. She ran too fast. એટલી બધી ઝડપથી દોડી કે બસ ન પકડી શકે તેમ નહોતું. મતલબ એણે બસ પકડી લીધી. She ran so fast that she could catch the bus. Here we have used could because it was past here. Can because present. Can because present. Can because present. Played, could. He played too carefully not to win the match. એટલો બધો કાળજીથી રમ્યો કે મેચ ન જીતી શકે એમ નહોતો. મતલબ જીતી ગયો. So answer is he played so carefully that he could win the match. So always, as always, the product sentence is what? This is what? Complex. Why? He is so rich. See, this is main clause. That he can buy a plane. Again he and buy. So this is finite verb, but this is adverb clause of result. So the product is complex. You are so wise. Main clause. That you can correct the mistake. Subordinate clause. Adverb clause of result. So again it is complex. Now I will give you some exercise, some 10 sentences. Write the answers and send it to my phone number. Thank you. See, now there are 12 sentences and all the 4 methods have been used. I go aside, take the screenshot. Now see, the first one is Rahul is too dwarf short, ઢીચકો, to reach the switchboard. એટલો બધો પોતે નીચો છે કે આમ સ્વિચ બોર્ડને ટચ ન કરી શકે. The tea is too hot to drink fast. She is too energetic not to complete the task in time. You are too fast not to complete the homework in an hour. The book is too costly for me to buy. The book is too costly to buy. She is too regular not to attend the class. She is too irregular to attend the class. The pen is too heavy to write fast with it. The pen is too comfortable not to write fast with it. He walked too carelessly to pass the exam. The topic was too easy for me not to explain simply. So there are 12 sentences. Write the answers of all the 12 sentences. Make them complex. See, You can be asked make complex, use saw that, use adverb clause of result, but the answer is always one and same. You have to remove 2. So, send me the answers. I told you earlier also, this is very simple, but if you miss something, then it will be very complicated to understand for you. In next lecture, we will learn how to remove enough. That is also simple to complex. Thank you.